a friend of mine, a director, producer, he told me before my kids still believed in Santa and everything, said, when it comes down, it's an entire wall that falls, and usually Santa is the first brick to go. And when they realize there's no Santa because some jerk kid tells them there's no Santa, then the next thing is, he said, they do the math and they put it together and they go, are you the Easter Bunny? Are you the Tooth Fairy? Are you the? And I said to him, I said, what you didn't tell me is that it's 20 times harder for me than it is for them, that realization, because it's such a loss. And we would do these very extravagant leprechaun traps. My husband is an engineer, and the kids would design them and do them. They'd execute them. They'd be like, so the leprechaun is going to be lured with this and then come in. And like, they had this whole thing, and I would trash my house. I'd throw green candy all over. I'd like just make a mess. Anything green I could do, and gold coins all over the house. And when my daughter was asking, I've told this story on Conan, when my daughter was saying, and this, when she got to leprechauns, my husband said, those are real. Like, he just couldn't do it.
Right.
Now, my husband, you cannot have a real conversation with him about God, but leprechauns, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he just couldn't let go of the
let that one go.
He just couldn't.
So your 10-year-old is also...
Yeah, he's also in on it. He's in on reality. And then there's a part of you that, I'm like, so I'm telling them, yes, while we sleep, I allow a stranger to come in our house, walk around, go through everything, leave stuff, whatever he feels like leaving, and then just go back out through the fireplace because he's not going to sue me.
Yeah.
And this is, so feel safe in our home.
Right.
Meanwhile,
every other night we put the alarm on. We make sure everybody...
Right. There's a wackiness to that. And then I remember... waiting in line at the Grove to see Santa. My daughter really wanted to go. And in New Mexico, we lived in this small town, and there was like a Christmas parade, and Santa rode the fire truck with Mrs. Claus, and it was great. And I'm like, okay, well, Santa's here tonight. We know he's in town. And she wanted to see Santa, so we went to the Grove. I waited in that ridiculous line. Yeah. We get up, and she looks at Santa. She looks at me, and she said, I want to go home. No. And I said, oh, no, my dear, no. I said, you may have to go through a lot of therapy after this, and I may be the worst mother, but we're going to go. We're going to get our picture. And it said, I understand the guy in the red suit, stranger, you don't want to sit on his lap. That is kind of creepy. I'm going to sit on Santa's lap, and then you sit on my lap. Oh. So that's what we did. But she still was not a fan. No. And that was it. That was the last time. Yeah. I said, she was like, well, no, we don't need to. Even when she believed, she's like, I don't need to go.
Don't need to go visit.
Yeah, I don't need to go. I just want him to give me stuff. Yeah. And then I send him a thank you.
She does.
Yeah, they used to send thank yous. I mean, now that that's done, they don't anymore.
I understand that. That would be insane if they still did. We're still going to send the thank you notes, though, right? This was the year that my son figured it out. It was last Easter is when he...
Did a friend tell him?
No, he walked out. He woke up in the middle of the night and saw my wife getting the Easter stuff together. But then...
You guys are bad spies.
Kept it quiet. And then when...
Yeah, didn't say
When
anything.
Christmas came around, I said, so do you want to go visit Santa? And he had a look in his eyes. I go, something you want to tell me? I think I figured it out, Dad. And I was like, and I'm with you. He didn't care. Everybody's like, you're lying to your kids. They're going to break down. They're going to be... I was a mess. I ran to the other room, tears in my eyes, calling my wife. He knows. Christmas is done. Easter's done.
Yeah.
Get
All
out.
the good
Get out
things
of town.
in life done.
Get out.
To hear the whole conversation, subscribe on iTunes or wherever you get your podcasts, or visit nevernotfunny.com.